Remember any abuses that you saw during martial law?
Not so much of what I saw, but more of what I heard and what was like later recorded as recorded by human rights groups. Um, there were lots of abuses, especially for those who protested against its being put in place. There were lots of people who disappeared. For one, I have a neighbor who never saw his brother again during the time of martial law. So they're still like waiting for him to come home. And well, those who were rich and they were like protesting, or they were like against the government, against Marcos who put martial law in place, they could always like go to another country. But those who were poor had to like remain in the country and suffer the consequences. There were lots of curfews, and you could just get arrested, and arrests were by the truckloads at the time. Yes. Okay. Well, I think the one word that will summarize it all would be scared, because it was like it was a dictator, and a dictator could like do anything and everything about your life. So it got everybody scared. Yeah.
Law before and now.
And now, well, today I don't really martial law is enshrined by the law, meaning our constitution says the president can like declare it. It's just that, is it really like necessary to be declaring it? There should be real grounds for it. And today, our president has declared that if it's because of all these terrorists, well, the one thing we can all say is that everyone, I suppose, is against the terrorists. But whether it should be martial law, well, yes, there's good reasons for that, no? But martial law is because of the experiences from before. People should be very respectful that at least a certain generation was very scared about it. So that, when President Duterte declared martial law, you can't help but people would be like, why are you doing that? It's also very bad business. Like if you were like putting up something, if you had like plans of putting up a factory here in Jansan or in Mindanao, you probably would have second thoughts. For one, at least as far as I know, because I was involved, I was told about it. There's this prestigious conference, the Reading Association of the Philippines. They were really planning to hold it in Jansan. It's the first time it's ever going to be in Mindanao, but they have all said not this time. So like here we are, we're like so excited, and they're even like considering Shalom Press as a partner school. So like, hey, that's wonderful because it's a very prestigious group. Their speakers are from the international communities. So imagine, like finally it's gonna be here in Mindanao. It's not like we're gonna go to Manila. It's here, but they suddenly changed the plans because of martial law. So that for me is a very clear example. For me, all the terrorists should be rounded up, locked up, okay, probably shipped to a different planet. But maybe there are other ways, not necessarily calling martial law. Because if it's like checkpoints and like too many police and soldiers in the street, that can be done without really declaring martial law. But you see, martial law, your rights are suspended. They can actually go to your house, and like if they think you're a suspect, they can like raid your house, and you can't do anything about it, even if you're not a suspect. For now, there's no recorded abuses by the military, and I hope there will be none. But there were plenty. They locked up the stores, they locked up companies, they locked up the newspapers. So it was a scary time back then. But
Ano ang mga abuses about martial law noon ni Marcos?
Sa noon ni Marcos, sa mga wars kayo, mga semo, tapos, ako, maraming mga akusado ng kapitan, tapos, ang mga tao, takot na maglakad na kung gabi, magbabas kung gabi, makita ka, because wala ka rin ikapakita ng mga papers, gaya ng mga sidula, sabi nila, NPA ka. Kung kapita sila sa mga bayan, yung mga yan ang manok, tayo nila, para sila maglunakaw. So,
Compare mo ate ang Marcialo noon at Marcialo ngayon.
ang Marcelo noon at saka ngayon, mayroong difference. Ang noon, sobrang, worse, no? Ang ngayon, hindi. Ang sa ngayon, ang nila, kung mayroong, kumbaga, konektado ng mga drugs, mga syndicate, yan lang ang nila. Hindi gaya noon na kahit ang mga civilian, idamay. Pero ngayon, hindi. Kung malaman nila na kasali ka sa mga sindikato, yun lang. Sa mga drug lords. Diba? User o poser ka.
Mga na-remember mo about Marcialo noon?
Ang Marcialo noon, parang normal lang yan sa amin noon kasi wala pa masyadong harassment. Tapos, yung mga magkada ko noon, mga karamihan, sundalo eh. May mga pinsan ako, sundalo. So, yung nangyari sa Manila lang yun. Pag dito naman sa Mindanao, school man masyado sa Mindanao, wala man kang maramdaman ng Marcialo. So, ang Marcialo noon, kasi yung mga iba naman mga sundalo noon, ang mga sundalo walang pinag-aralan. Pag gusto ka magsundalo, punta ka lang sa brigades, mag-apply ka sundalo, so tangkapin ka kaagad. So ngayon na naman ng Marcialo, hindi mo man na maramdaman masyangan kasi yung mga sundalo ngayon, mga professional na sa ngayon. Noon hindi professional na yung mga professional. So hindi man masyadong abuso ang mga sundalo ngayon. Noon, may abuso pero kunti lang. Kung sabi nyo na patayan, wala. Normal lang yan. Ngayon, yung mga drug naman yung mga sundalo yung mga na-inject marami. Dahil mga professional. So,
Kasi,
okay lang.
iba yung Marcialo noon at ngayon.
So, ang Marcialo ngayon, maganda ngayon. Lahat ng mga sundalo, professional. So, walang nangyari na harassment. Diba na nyo? Walang harassment sa mga sundalo kasi lahat sila takot baka matanggal sa serbisyo. So, normal lang yun yung mga check po ng mga sundalo na nag-check kayo kasi masaluman. So, hindi mo maramdaman na parang Marcialo ngayon. Wala lang pa sa atin dito, parang simple lang, parang walang nangyari, di ba? Walang nangyari sa atin dito. Dagdag siguro lang yan sa atin. Kasi dahil sa mga terorista. Kung wala pa yung terorista, hindi lagi Marcialo ngayon. Pero malapit na yung matapos. Mga 2 weeks tapos na yan. Tapos yung Marcialo.
Pero Eroy, naman.
Is when there is an act of threat to the government or the president itself, the president then will be assigned to be the commander-in-chief of the military. So all the orders that the military does comes from him. And
For me, Marcialo is when our country is facing crisis or conflict, terrorist creates our community is not settled and many threats from terrorists and our economy will go down and the people living in the country is facing tragic or terrible
Anarchy.
happenings in our country. And many of our leaders have trouble or facing something very hard to decide for them.
Martial law for you.
Martial law for me is it is when the military has the power to control your rights or give orders to the Filipinos. Martial law was proclaimed by only by the highest position, which is the president.
There's this man's photo on the wall of my father's office at home. You know, where father brings his work, where he doesn't look strange, still wearing his green uniform and color blue plates, where to prove that he works hard. He also brought a photo of his boss, whom he calls Apple.
There, to prove that he works hard, he also brought a photo of his boss, whom he calls Apple. So Apple could, hang around the wall.
His shoulders to make his snappy and all. Father snapped at me once, caught me sneaking around at his office at home, looking at the stuff on his wall, handguns, plaques, a sword, medals, a rifle.
Oh, told me that was no place for a boy. Only men he did really have to tell me because, that photo of the wall was already looking at me while I moved around.
Following me like he was that scary Jesus in the hall, saying, I know what you're